All right, hello there. Welcome to A Date with Fate. We are here to finish Marcon's dream. When we last left off, Marcon had faced two different things in his drugged out growth challenge experience. The first was having to find his fear, which happened to be of battle itself, as he's still learning how to fight for someone. And he is joined in this weird, strange adventure by his former mentor, Hippo, and Hippo's partner, Tapat, who, for reminders, Hippo is a half-orc, about 4'9", very sumo wrestler-like. And Tapat is a huge tabaxi, like 7 foot tall, with a mane, lion-like. And alongside these two, he has his little sister, Maeve, who is 7-year-old, little strawberry blonde child, spunky. And we went through the fear fight, and then after that came a fight with very arrogant memories of Marcon's as they floated up and a dragon ate them and became larger, feeding on this arrogance. And so that has been defeated. You're now on the ground after what was feeling like falling this whole time. And you see a beautiful path. I'm thinking of Reader Rabbit of all things, but it's almost like a yellow brick road. But you can see as it goes forward that there are little branching off things further along. You can't quite see where they're branching off to, but you can see that the road breaks off. It's just a beautiful sky, almost golden hour, like getting towards sunset. And you can see some mountains in the distance. And with dream logic, you know that you have to go down the path. So.
Great.
Okay. Do we all see the path?
Yeah, you can all see it clearly. And it's a very clear, beautiful day.
Marcon, let's go!
Grab hands as Maeve tugs me down the path, and I kind of stumble over myself before catching my feet.
So you all see the path, and you want to just start walking down? Any more talk from what you went through last time? You began to sort of unpack it, but I don't think. I mean, you don't have to talk about it.
I think Marcon will take the distraction of the path to kind of get away from that, because he did have that heart-to-heart, but he's not going to stay there for too long.
No. Okay.
I'm probably going to lag behind with Tapat behind these two. Hold off and chill.
As you keep walking, I want everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Well, that's not great.
That's not great for me either. That's a 10.
Do you want us to say it out loud, or do you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
So that's an 18 with save for Hippo.
13 for Tapat.
That's a crit fail because she's got +0 on wisdom.
Oh wow.
Oh no. And what'd you get, Marcon?
10.
Oh, 10. Okay, not good.
Yeah.
So, all right, move. You look down to your left, the first branching off path, and the first thing that you see there is a crystal, very beautiful, sparkling bottle of liquor.
Cat.
So everybody who got 15 or below 15 is like, there's something about this. There's something really beautiful about this. Even Maeve. Maeve at least wants to see what's so sparkly and beautiful about this thing.
Marcon, it's so pretty.
And Marcon especially would know what this is.
Ooh, what do I know about it?
You can tell that it's a very expensive whiskey.
And I'm going to pull Maeve back. Not for you, little girl.
But you're almost charmed. Everybody who got lower than 15 is pretty much, it's like the effect of charm person, where you just head towards that direction, almost unwittingly.
Marcon, I just want to look at it.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Hippo, you're the only one that was not affected.
Yeah, I seeing Tapat also is assumably being pulled in by this thing, and I just want to, like, throw their arm, like, just knock it off.
I'm just saying, it looks quite expensive.
We don't have money for that. Come on. You too. And I call out to both Marcon and
Maeve,
yeah.
I just want to touch it.
So, do you touch it?
I'm about to.
I'm going to pull Maeve back, and I'm going to touch it myself.
Okay. Nothing happens. You just touch a very beautiful bottle.
Great.
But it is so alluring.
Marcon, are you going to drink it?
I mean...
Hippo, you know, with, again, dream logic, you know you have to keep them moving down the path. You're the only one that is clear-headed right now.
Come on. Or, hold on. Hello. Come on. We don't have time. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, but, like, one shot, right? A little bit didn't hurt anybody, right?
Leave it. It's not ours, and it's not yours to take.
But it's so pretty.
How charmed am I?
Well, you got a 10. So, Hippo, can you... What would you rather do? Persuasion or intimidation?
I guess persuasion.
Okay. So can you roll persuasion?
I mean, he's an intimidating figure all on his own, but he's not that intimidating. Alright, so 17.
Okay. So what you're talking to Marcon right now? What do you say to Marcon?
I am...
No, what does Hippo say to Marcon? As you try to be as persuasive as possible.
Just one is quite a slippery path to fall down. Just one starts a lifetime of fuck-ups. Especially with something as alluring as that. And I think you know better.
And I flash back to the memory of me showing up drunk. Okay, but we're coming back for it, okay? When we're done with whatever it is we're doing, I'm leaving it right here, and we will come back for it.
I'm just saying, get white girl wasted on your own time.
Not in my dream. It's now Hippo's dream. What about
his dream?
My dream now. It's my dream.
What about Tapat and Maeve? What are you thinking?
I just want to touch it. I just want to touch it. I'm not going to drink it.
I sweep her along with her brothers, like, that's not for the...
Honestly, adults shouldn't have it either.
Or at least shouldn't have it. Why is it so pretty?
Right? No fun, these two, right?
I don't.
It's for adults that are old as shit, and we are not that old. Well, maybe, but not yet.
So, you successfully get them out of this path. As you all leave the path, like everyone's head clears to Pot and Maeve, and you kind of almost forget about the bottle. Forget about that it was beautiful or anything. So you keep walking. You see another branching off path, this time to your right. And again, everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that was a 16 for me this time.
Cool.
10 for Hippo.
19.
Nice.
17.
Oh, good. So it's only Hippo this time. So you look down to the right and you see like some shadowy figures, but they're not dangerous looking. They just look like people they're people that you don't know playing some kind of dicing game that you know pretty well, Marcon. And this time Hippo is interested. Everybody else saved. But maybe Hippo in his past has played games before.
Who doesn't like games? Who doesn't like games? And I mean, not all games are.
Hippo,
Not all of them.
if you wouldn't let us drink the drink, then you're not allowed to play the game. Fair's fair.
I mean, she's got a point.
I think drinking is a fair bit different than rolling a simple die.
Okay.
I wasn't even going to drink it. I just wanted to touch it. You're not allowed to play.
Come on, Hippo. When we're done with this, I'll show you a better game.
What does Tapat have anything to say?
I just push him along the path.
And taking the hint from Tapat, who is pushing Hippo along the path, I'm gonna go behind Hippo with my 7-year-old strength and put all of my effort into pushing Hippo along.
So cute. Draw it.
I want to say Hippo is swooned by especially the child pushing him forward. And
Aww.
like does like a full lean back, like no.
I'm too big, yeah. Gravity. What is that to Lilo and Stitch? Gravity's taking over.
Oh, me.
That was my first thought too.
Aww.
Such a good movie.
Love Lilo and Stitch.
Somebody write it in the draw this. Maeve pushing Hippo and Hippo falling back on her.
I can't do it because if I do that, then that's what gets picked up. So somebody else has to do it.
Okay, I'll do it. 9, or I don't even know if this will count as 10. Okay. So you all help Hippo out of his little daze and keep walking. This is a long path full of temptations. And as you keep walking, you do come upon another one. This time, again, like left, right, left. No, we're back to the left. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
19 again.
Oh,
Nice.
shoot. That was a crit
That's a
fail.
5.
Crit fail.
Crit fail for Marcon.
5.
I got
no.
a 5.
This time. It's funny that Tapat wouldn't be affected by this. So, you look down the path, and this time you see some very beautiful women, clearly feminine women, who are ready to throw themselves at you. They're definitely beckoning to you, and even to Maeve, they would look just like motherly people, like, oh, I want to go have fun with them, or something. And I don't know if Hippo is by, but they're definitely inviting, and they are all beckoning, especially to Marcon, of course, who got the crit fail.
And
I'm too gay for this.
Marcon is like, brilliant. I knew there was a payoff to the stream. Thank you all for taking me to my final destination.
Hippo is not enticed by the women, but enticed by like the food they're carrying.
Yeah,
And
because it's
like,
more than just sex.
And they're so
That's really
pretty.
reference.
So Tapat, I don't know, Maeve, Tapat. I don't know if we should have. I thought about rolling initiative for this, but however you want to go.
I mean, are they sucky?
Kitty.
You don't know.
Huh? And Maeve seeing these beautiful motherly figures whom she's decided she wants to be exactly like them now, is going to try to skip over in that direction.
No. We need to continue down the path.
No one ever lets me have any fun!
We need to keep walking.
But it's
And I look
fun.
at each of them.
And I am walking.
Come on, Marcon, let's go!
No, wrong way. Wrong way.
Can you? I don't know what this would be. It's not exactly contested strength, but the two of you together against Tapat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's just roll a d20 and see who gets
Higher?
Numbers.
Are we all rolling, or are we rolling as?
Well, I don't know.
one?
What is Hippo doing?
I
Is
wanted
Hippo
to
listening to Tapat. You want the food? Okay, so I just want to see because I just want to see what happens. Just roll a
Yeah,
d20.
you got the same number. 5.
4.
4. What'd you get, Haley?
11.
Oh, that's a 9.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, Tapat is just standing there yelling at everyone while I imagine Maeve just grabs Marcon by the hand and runs like a 7-year-old can. And then you have Hippo lumbering behind.
Let's go, brother!
I'm gonna chaperone him, and I just immediately go chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers. Tapat, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna push Hippo back to the main path as I walk over to the siblings, and I'm just gonna pick up Maeve and just grab Marcon and start dragging them back.
Can you do a contested strength throw this time?
Contested strength. Okay.
A what?
Contested strength.
Do I
Against everybody?
do that or no?
At least Marcon and Tapat.
Oh wow. Well, that's a I think that's with my strength. That's a 6.
A 6?
Yeah, 6.
I got a 9.
Good.
Good. Then you're managing to make some like skidding leeway.
And I'm
Holding-
just carrying Maeve in my arm.
Maeve, how are you reacting?
I just want to go! I just want to play with them!
And the women are like, oh, we want to play with you too.
That's scary.
And Marcon is just muttering, "No good, very bad day."
We will come back for it, just like we will go back for the bottle.
The bottle.
Hey, host the bottle like it.
The bottle's not worth it. This is more worth it.
The bottle was more worth it than this.
No.
We need to continue on, or else we will never get to the end of this.
Fine.
What's at the end of this?
Don't you know?
Do what?
Dreamception.
Yeah, you could do perception if you want, now that you're back on the path. Tapat managed to get everybody there with strength.
I want to see. Can I do perception?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a 9.
That's cracked.
You just see that it's a long path leading into the mountains, but I mean, you can't see anything beyond that. Doesn't look like you're getting any closer to the mountains, though. They just seem to be far away. So, everybody with clear heads again. You keep going. You come upon the 4th temptation. So, a wisdom roll. Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh, that's a 19.
17.
12.
8.
19, 12, 8. And Aidan?
17.
17. So this time it's just Hippo.
I'm being a bad role model for you right now.
This time,
Wait, what did Maeve get?
I
Maeve
got a
got-
12.
you also. Okay. So many of these things go over Maeve's head, but for this one, what you see, Marcon, is your friend. I mean, it would appear to all of you friends that you know. So I guess it could appear like a little kid's tea party to Maeve. But so you see friends drinking where you know that they are paying. Everything is on their bill. And for Maeve, it would be something like going over to somebody else's house and having a little kid's tea party.
A tea party!
So the Hippo sees, I don't know, whatever his friends are, and I mean, I'm sure Hippo's not a teetotaler, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, they're just people having a good time, and your friends paying for you, like a good birthday party or something.
Maybe I'm seeing some other people from the battlefield just chilling.
Yeah, whoever your best friends are besides Tapat. Like that's who Maeve is seeing too.
I'm right here.
What if I just see a Tapat clone? They're all
Yeah,
clones.
they're all Tapat. Tapat at different stages of their life, like different ages or something. Well, that'd be cute.
Come on, I'm going!
I mean,
No,
This
better
is-
not.
Why not? Why aren't we allowed to do any of these fun things?
Because everything is about this main path, right? Don't stray from the main path. That's what we gotta keep doing. Straight down the straight and narrow.
But
You don't want to stop for a
why?
glass of water? Some tea?
I don't think we're supposed to, right?
But I'm thirsty.
Look, we'll find water along the way, right?
But you were not going to let us get it because you won't let us get this.
Well, this is off the path. If we find water on the path, we will stop for water on the path.
You think there's just going to be a puddle of water right on the path?
I mean, probably. It's my dream. Can't I make anything happen?
Well, if you can make anything happen, make this fine.
Marcon, how about you? I guess just do a persuasion check. Persuasion roll. Yeah.
Oh, that's not great. That's a 6.
Okay. Can you try? I don't know what would be something that's good for imagination.
Arcana?
Performance.
Arcana?
Performance?
Charisma?
Yeah. How about performance then?
Okay. That is a 14.
Cool. I'd say you managed to make a little thing appear there in the path. A little trickle. This is what you want. You want Maeve to know down the path.
Mm-hmm.
You make a little. Suddenly, there's a little stream right there.
Look, sister.
I won't play in it. I'm going to play in it. And I jump.
Marcon's taking back control of his own dream.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm going to jump and kick in the tiny little stream.
What do you think, Hippo?
Well, is the stream on the main path, or is it blocking our way from
No, it's
the
not
other
blocking. No.
Hippo's looking in between both options and isn't sure.
Come
I got an
on,
8.
Hippo, and I'm going to take my hand and just on Hippo's shoulder and gently ease them.
Fine.
Good. You make it past the temptation. You have some
Splash.
water from the stream. It's nice and refreshing as dream water can be.
Yeah.
Crisp.
Now you come to the 5th temptation. This one, yeah, again, wisdom saving.
18.
Oh.
15.
15.
4.
4. So 2 was 2 15s, right?
16.
Oh, you got 16. Okay. All right. Well, this one, it's interesting then, because Tapat has ventured far from their homeland and seeking something that, I don't know, to satisfy them and stuff like that. So this is what you're seeing here. It's hard to fully look at, but you know what you're looking at is freedom itself. And this is highly tempting to think, oh, free from responsibility, free from strange family, free from weird old customs like I was getting away from, or these kinds of things. And Marcon, I would say too, is a little bit. You understand this, Marcon, because obviously these are your temptations. But I think you're learning from this whole dream that this is not something that you can actually have.
And it's interesting. I'm standing there and I'm looking at freedom. And I'm a little bit confused as to why I am not more drawn to it. Like I was drawn to the other things. And I'm kind of just dumbfounded.
How is Tapat reacting?
They're looking at it longingly. Probably taking a couple steps off the path towards it.
And are we aware, for those of us who are not charmed by it, are we aware of the nature of it being charmed?
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Especially by now, you know that this place is full of temptations, and you know that this is freedom. This is somehow freedom itself, if it was able to be looked at. And you know what Tapat is falling for.
It's not real, Tapat.
Hippo's gonna hook his arm around Tapat's. Be like, come on. You know freedom doesn't come that easy.
I know, but still. Fantasy's a fantasy. They're fun to indulge.
It's one thing to wish for freedom. It's another thing to have it. And we have it.
I know you're right.
Come on.
And I allow myself to be pulled.
Yay. All right. Number 6. You keep going down the path. As you keep going, you all are feeling better about yourselves in a way. You've overcome half the path. Suddenly the mountains look closer a little bit. So number 6, I would say this time I want everyone, wisdom saving throw again, but this time Marcon will have disadvantage. The next several, for the rest of this path.
Well, shoot, that's a 4 for me.
That's a 19 for me.
5.
And 17.
Nice. So this time Tapat and Marcon are taken in by another gambling game. This one very poker-like. I don't know, perhaps Tapat. Or, because again, it's Marcon's dream, maybe Marcon believes that Tapat would be good at playing cards just because they are good at keeping a poker face. So who knows what's happening in real life, but so this time Marcon is very drawn in by another game.
And I lean over to Tapat, and I'm like, and that is where the real money is. Come on, let's go.
Marcon, it's not real and I'm bored. Can we please get out of here?
Oh, just one game. It's poker. You'll learn about it when you're older.
It's not real.
I couldn't play with the pretty dice, but you get to play with the pretty cards. That's fucking bullshit, both of you. And I'm grabbing both of you by the hips. We're moving on.
Can you do a strength? Tapat, Marcon, and Hippo.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Right, 11.
19 for me.
12.
Damn.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Hippo tries very hard, but they go further down the path.
Ugh.
Marcon, it's not real and I'm bored. Come with me.
Oh, hush you.
Come with me or I'm gonna push you.
One round of cards, then we'll be right back on the pot.
Right.
Women,
So
no.
snappy.
How about no rounds of cards? And I go running over to Marcon to try and do the same push that I did with Hippo before and try to push Marcon, but this time from the front, like I'm pushing his belly.
Can you do contested strength at disadvantage?
I'm just gonna I'm gonna be doing something very rude, and you might
It's
actually
a
hate
7 at
me.
disadvantage.
I'm gonna
Marcon,
grab.
Wait, sorry, Marcon, can you roll your strength against
Yeah, that was a
Maeve?
nat 20 for me.
Oh no. Poor
Oops.
Maeve.
Marcon, I'm gonna tell Mom!
Yeah, go tell Mom.
And-
Buzz off.
Sorry, and what is Hippo doing?
Hippo's gonna grab Tapat by the base of the tail
Aw.
instead, and do the smarter thing, and be like, "If you move forward, you're only gonna hurt yourself."
I'd call that intimidation.
Yes. 10.
I don't roll anything against it, do I?
You could, I don't know, you could try to roll whatever I don't know
You
what
could
to
roll
say.
insight if you feel like rolling. I mean, that's what I've done in the past, Jordan, if you want them to, or they don't have to. It's up to you.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, can you come back to yourself, basically, and realize what Hippo's doing?
Got a nat 20.
So, then
That's-
I would say, yeah. I mean, cause in that case, because if you're doing insight, you understand what Hippo is doing. So that's a good thing.
Okay.
I guess it's your interpretation how you take that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's up to you.
Or if you want to agree with me and shut up.
No, I'll take it as agreeing with you.
Okay.
And I realize what you're doing. I'm not happy about it, but I
You're
realize
like,
it.
that's too far. So Marcon continues to walk towards it, though, with Maeve not being successful and pushing him. You can hit him if you want.
Marcon, don't make me hit you. I'm gonna get in trouble.
And I call out, I'm ignoring Maeve at this point. I call out to Tapat behind me. I'm like, Tapat, come on, I need a partner. I'm not doing this by myself.
Can I try to step on his foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
This doesn't work. I will
That's
let go of
a
Tapat.
17 to hit.
That does beat
That-
my DC.
That hits. You want to roll for damage? Just roll
Yeah.
d6.
Yeah. That's 2 points of damage.
I would say Marcon feels that, then. It's up to you how you want to react.
Where do you hit me? You step on my
your
foot?
foot.
On
You
it.
step me on. Okay, you step on my foot. And I kind of leap back and hop on my foot. Wait, the little gob shite.
Marcon, you said I wasn't allowed to do the other things, and so you're not allowed to do this thing, and we need to leave. Come
Okay,
on.
but Maeve, this is different.
Why?
This is poker.
What's poker?
It's a game for adults.
Marcon, and the other thing was a drink for adults, and we weren't allowed to do it. So, and maybe anything for adults is bad. Let's go.
Adults don't do stupid things.
Okay, we will go down the road until we find a babysitter for you, and then I will come back.
Aww.
That's mean.
That's quite mean.
I'm mad.
Do you turn around then?
Yeah, I do turn around at that point.
That's good then to have Maeve there. So as you leave the path, you're less affected by it.
See, I told you it was
Maeve
bad.
standing on your toes was good.
I told you it was bad.
All right.
Maybe you need a babysitter.
Sure is acting like one.
For the next challenge, again, some Marcon's at disadvantage from here on out.
Oh,
Everybody
gosh.
rolled a wisdom save.
It's a 15.
19.
It was
What'd you
rolling
say?
so well in the first half.
That's a crit fail.
Oh no. Morgan, what'd you get?
19.
Got a
Okay.
3.
Oh. So again, Tapat and Marcon are affected by this. This time what you see, Variant, is like an immunity armor. Some kind of fabled everything. I mean, arrows, swords, nothing can hit this armor. And magic, if you had this armor, because you, Marcon, are afraid of fighting
Yeah.
a little bit still. And baby, stop. This would be your savior in any kind of battle. You could totally do anything with this.
Okay.
And along with the weapon, the armor, you see a weapon that, just from looking at it, you know it never misses. So it's not only a suit of armor, but also a set of weapon, or like, I guess arrows in your case.
Oh,
For
gosh.
Tapat, what? I don't know what's Tapat's weapon.
Oh. Probably a sword since they're a paladin.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, you see like a sword that would never miss. It somehow always makes it to the target, can go through any armor, and this is highly addictive to look at.
I'm immediately going to veer off and walk straight towards it without saying anything.
I'm right behind you.
You can hear the holy music.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are you going this time?
Look at this armor.
What do I see when I look at that?
Yeah, you see the armor. Maybe it's not as shiny to you. You can tell that it's super awesome and magical, though, but it looks like it would be too heavy and clunky in a way. Like, even though you can tell it's the invulnerable, amazing magic that it also is not very wearable. Like, nobody could wear this.
Then I want to ask, in what world is that useful?
Think, how is it not useful?
You put it
You
on
wouldn't
your
be-
body and you use it.
Yeah, but then you're too slow to do anything else. You'll just be defending forever.
I'm okay
What
with
good
that.
is it if you can't even defend yourself?
You don't need to defend yourself. It does the work for you. Isn't that the point?
If you wanted something to do the work for you, then you wouldn't do it yourself, would you? You're putting your whole life, your whole ass, into that armor.
Okay.
Yes, that is typically what armor is for.
You're not gonna get 2 feet wearing it. In fact, 5 pence says you collapse the spot if you even try it on.
It doesn't look that heavy.
It's heavier than a Titanic.
The Titanic.
Yeah. Well,
It's a battleship.
Can I
the
even say
battleship
that?
Titanic. Yeah. Do you go up and touch it?
I definitely want to go up and touch it. I really like it.
So you touch it.
Yeah.
You can feel the power and the magic coming off of it.
Look, can we take it just with us?
What did you not hear me? It's too heavy.
But like between like the 4 of us, we can split it up.
I'm not carrying anything and we're going.
Can I try and lift it? See how
Yeah.
heavy it actually is?
Do a strength check.
It's 3 million pounds.
Watch it. 10.
Because it's not your dream, you can't.
You can't pick it up.
I can't pick it up.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try picking it up now.
Can you do a strength check?
Yep. That is a 17.
Yeah. So you're like the sword in the stone. It was looking for the right owner, and you're able to pick it up.
Look, it was made for me, right?
I'm sorry, I'm not convinced by this, right?
No, you're not. Because
No.
you got a 19 or something, right?
Yeah. No, I got a 17.
Okay.
Marcon, it doesn't matter, it's not for you. I'm gonna step on your foot again. Stop.
But we don't get. I don't get anything, do I?
No, that's the whole point. None of us get anything.
But can I just maybe just like the arrows? Can I just with the arrow and I go over to grab the arrows?
Marcon, you can't have anything. I'm gonna step on your foot now, and then I step on his foot.
I'd say you do it with advantage.
Cool. I needed that advantage because with that advantage it was a 19 and before it was a 6.
Because of your anger, and you warned him. And he's not in his right mind.
So that's 2 points of damage.
Do you step on the same
another-
foot or the
Same
other
foot.
Cool.
And, yeah, I'm in pain. I'm cursing Irish curses.
Marcon, I don't want to step on your foot again. Stop it.
Okay, are we almost done at least?
How should I know? I don't live here. Let's go.
And I'm just looking back and forth from Maeve to the suit.
Brother, let's go. And I grab him and start to yank.
You want to do a strength check?
Sure. That's a 15.
15. Marcon?
At this point, I'm not fully resisting because I know somewhere
Okay.
deep in my brain that she's right. So we'll do this at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah, that was an 8.
Cool. Yeah, so yeah, with your non-resistance and her very I was gonna say not very childish, but her childish determination, she grabs you and like gets you moving.
Okay, well.
So you make it back.
Yeah.
All right, you're almost finished. Keep going down the path. You know you're nearing the end. The next thing, a wisdom throw for everybody. Wisdom save.
15.
15.
19.
It's a 9 for me.
A 9. So it's just Marcon.
Which I rolled great if it was not a disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's so good, it was a 19. It was above 19.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Sort of on the heels of this, Because Hippo, you got what, 15? Is that what you said?
18.
18. Oh, even better. Is a strength potion. You can see that it is like, a beautiful bottle and stuff, but you know exactly what it is just from looking at it because it's a dream. So it's like, if I can't have that armor, this potion, just like Asterix, like if you drink this, you'll have like amazing godlike powers.
Yep. And I'm like, look, it's not as heavy as the Titanic. Everybody wins.
Marcon, don't
That
you know
doesn't
yet?
mean it's the- Wait, what'd you say?
Don't you understand yet? Hippo, he doesn't understand that every single thing that we see we're not supposed to touch. That's the whole point of this path. We're not supposed to touch it. I'm bored. Can we leave?
Not to mention, I want to bring up, if you drink that potion, your strength will be temporary. It's not going to last forever and ever and ever and ever.
If you
want
that,
strength,
how could you possibly
If
know
you
that?
want- if you want true strength, it comes with time, practice, and care. If you drink a potion, if you just take whatever is given to you, it's going to be gone before you know it. And not only that, but whatever it took to get it is going to be gone.
Does everything have to be a learning experience? Can't I just once in my own dream have a little bit of fun?
I don't know. Are you learning yet?
Can you do a persuasion? Sorry, a performance thing again, Marcon,
Oh, me? Okay.
in your own dream.
That's a 15.
Next to the side of the road, you see a little ant circus appear to give you some fun.
They have tiny little ant trumpets.
Brother, that's
Yeah.
actually really good. Did you do that?
I think so.
You see the trapeze, and you see like ants just flying through the air and trampoline, whatever.
I really like that.
They're giant.
Please someone draw that, because that makes me giggle. I love that. Marcon is very pleased by that.
See, there's your fun.
All right, well, I'll take it. Take what you can, right?
All right. So you keep going. This one, I am only Marcon. I want to roll for next. The rest of you, you're pretty much, you've done it. You've saved the last few times.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage, yeah.
Oh, that is a dirty 20.
Even with disadvantage?
At disadvantage, because I rolled
Wow.
a nat 20 at advantage.
Well, that's really good. This shows true growth, because what you're looking at is a drink to forget about your family and your debts. That you would just be able to start over and forget everything. Forget that you owe them anything. Forget any of your responsibilities. Kind of like the freedom itself, but another angle.
I look at the drink, and I think about my circumstances. And in my dream interpretation of this, I know that if I drink this, immediately the visions of my sister and Hippo and Tapat vanish. And something about that leaves me petrified.
You all can see this. You can see the change on his face. I'm just saying.
I want to sort of bump his shoulder and be like, "Hey, we're almost out. You coming?"
Yeah, I'm coming.
Good lad. And I give him a big old fat pat on the shoulder.
And I turn away from
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So you come to the end of the path. After all this walking, there's just one thing in front of you now that you're going to have to pass. Like, it's sort of taking up the path, but you could walk around it. This is your final temptation. Just Marcon again.
Okay. That is a 16.
Nice. Okay. So Marcon has grown, because this, what you're looking at, is just like money itself, tons of money, exactly what you need to pay off your debts and get back to the life your family once had. It's pretty much taking up the whole road. You're gonna have to edge around it and not touch it, kind of like the Cave of Wonders.
And I stop for a second and I say out loud, "This won't solve it, will it?"
You've got
Money
the right
is-
idea, Marcon.
Money's sort of like a band-aid. It'll help the short-term problems, but fuck all for the long-term. Now, come on. This smells like... Ugh, it smells like moldy cheese. I don't want to be here no more.
And I start walking. And I'm very careful not to touch it.
Yeah, the others of you too. So you do. You get off the path and suddenly you're in the mountains, climbing up a mountain, and that you look out over everything that you've just done, the path, and somehow you can see the exact patch of sky you were floating through. And that's about it. Like, you just see all of this. You see Hippo and Tapat and Maeve starting to fade.
Bye, Marcon.
So that's it? That's the end then?
They know it's the end too.
That's all
Take
you
care,
need.
lad.
And I just wave a little bit. Goodbye.
Just remember we believe in you.
Yeah. And don't leave us at the front lines. You better see us again.
Okay, I promise.
Good luck.
With that, they're gone. And I would say you wake up in Faye's house, wherever this started, because we didn't really accomplish that yet.
Yay!
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 All right, everybody, wave at the camera.
Bye.